Panchtantra type stories. The tale of acceptance and wisdom. In a dense forest filled with towering trees, meandering rivers, and lush greenery, lived a wise parrot named Chakrapani. He was unlike any other bird in the jungle, for he possessed knowledge of the ancient scriptures and the wisdom of the Panchtantra. Birds, animals, and even humans who passed through the forest would often seek his guidance. His words had the power to transform lives. The monkey's dilemma. One morning, a distressed monkey named Kapi approached Chakrapani. O wise man, I am burdened with sorrow. No matter how hard I try, I cannot gather enough fruits to store for the rainy season. Other monkeys hoard their food, and I am left hungry. Life is unfair, Kapi lamented. Chakrapani listened patiently and said, Kapi, you must understand that life does not promise happiness at all times. Instead, it teaches us to find peace by accepting what we cannot change and making the best of what we have. Let me tell you a story. The story of the deer and the crocodile. Long ago, near the same forest, lived a graceful deer named Mrigank. He had golden brown fur that shimmered in the sunlight and was admired by all creatures. However, he had one worry. He could not run as fast as the other deer. If ever a predator chased me, I will not be able to escape, he would often sigh. One day, as he was drinking water by the river, a cunning crocodile named Jalak approached him. Mrigank, I have watched you for days. You worry too much about your speed. If you accept yourself as you are, you will find ways to survive. Let me teach you how to use the river to your advantage. Mirgank hesitated but decided to listen. The crocodile showed him how to use the currents to move faster. If a predator ever chases you, jump into the river and let the water carry you away, advised Jalak. A few weeks later, a hungry tiger entered the forest. It spotted Mirgank and charged at him. Remembering the crocodile's advice, Mirgank leaped into the river. The current carried him far beyond the tiger's reach. The tiger roared in frustration while Mirgank smiled, realizing that by embracing his limitations, he had found a way to survive. The monkey learns a lesson. After hearing this tale, Kapi pondered. So, instead of complaining about my fate, I should learn how to adapt and make the best of my circumstances. Chakrapani nodded. Indeed, Kapi, don't waste time lamenting over things you cannot change. Instead, use your intelligence to find solutions. Perhaps you can befriend the birds and ask them to drop fruits for you, or learn to store food in secret places. The key to happiness lies in accepting reality and finding ways to thrive. Inspired Kapi set out with newfound determination. He observed how squirrels stored nuts and how ants worked together. Slowly, he developed his own ways to collect food without worrying about hoarding like the others. In time, he became one of the most resourceful monkeys in the jungle. The wisdom of the Panchtantra. The animals of the forest marveled at Kapi's transformation. The wise parrot Chakrapani smiled, for he knew that another creatures had learned an important lesson. Life, he murmured, can never promise to always be happy, but it surely gets better once we accept what we cannot change. And so, the wisdom of the Panchtantra continued to guide creatures, helping them navigate the unpredictable journey of life with grace and wisdom.